they are planning some complete school also there. అట్లే మళ్ళీ సార్ డిలీట్ చేయాలి ఇప్పుడు
డిలీట్ చేసి రీయాడ్ చేయి.
Hello, hi team. Am I audible?
yes
హాయ్
yes
హాయ్ మధుమిత.
Hello, hi Praveen, hi Vinod.
yes
So are we waiting for anyone to join?
No, Madhumita. So we are just testing.
Mm,
So actually, we created a new environment.
mm,
So yesterday we like after creating new environment, like while adding the registration group, no, which is that
mm,
extraction map file, which
mm,
supposed to be created, but which is not happening for one
mm,
environment.
mm,
So, as per the team instructions, again that
mm,
GUI method, like installer
mm,
method, also one we installed.
mm.
So there it is happening, like extraction map file has been generated.
1 second, hold on. So in the navigator, the extraction maps are getting generated when using, but when you use the detail URDMO, that is not happening, right?
No, 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 no. Let me tell you one thing. This is completely new environment. We
Okay.
not copying anything from any environment first of all.
Oh,
So we
okay.
want to build from the scratch.
Mm,
So
mm,
here we have a two requirement. So
mm,
however, two methods we had tried because of
mm,
extraction map
mm,
in AS400 side, no CPX library which supposed to be created.
mm, mm.
So in first environment it is not happening. So we created similar environment using the GUI method, installer method.
That navigator method, right?
Navigator, no, the environment itself we have created one more newly.
No, Vinod, I didn't understand. So the thing is like, you
AS400,
remember
no?
I was involved for the installation and upgrade process,
Yes,
right? For
yes, yes,
10.8. So this is
yes.
not that. This is a different environment, right?
Yeah, yeah. This is different. We are creating
Okay.
newly.
Okay.
See,
So
see,
AS400 configurations and listener is up from AS400.
yes. No, that's what
Okay.
I'm giving you overview.
Hmm.
So two environments we created because of
Hmm.
first environment we are unable to see the
Hmm.
extraction map file. Suppose while adding
Hmm.
registration group first time,
Hmm.
so the extraction map also will be created at AS400 end that schema file.
Hmm. Hmm.
So that is not happened.
Happening.
So
Hmm.
yeah, so as per the Informatica support, we created one more environment with a different method. Earlier I used all CLI method, command method only I installed this environment.
Okay.
Second time the Windows installer is there, no?
Hmm.
Like that we use and created one more environment
Mm-hmm.
for the
Mm-hmm.
same purpose, but there
Hmm.
we are able to see
Hmm.
that extraction map file in the AS400 while adding the registration group.
Okay, but now you're able to see the extraction maps on the AS400 end, right?
Yeah, one environment. We want
Okay.
to know why another one not happened.
Mm,
That is
mm,
one thing because
mm,
mostly we are preferring the CLI method only, like command
mm.
line method
Show me
to
the
create.
command which you were using that time. At the first time you were using some command, right? Show me that. How you were trying to create extractions.
Yes, one second. I use the same method for the migration time, how we created the new environment, no? Later we
Mm,
copied extraction maps and DTLUDM, RDM utility, we run
mm,
to copy the maps.
mm,
The
mm,
same methodology,
mm,
same like environment created, access, provision, listener
mm,
creation.
mm,
So the authorities, everything I
mm.
had
It's
given.
given. Mm, mm,
Yeah. So only difference is that time the additional steps we are copying the schema file like
mm,
extraction maps to new environment. We are running the utility.
mm,
This one, this utility we are running.
mm, mm,
But here we can't able to run. Why? Because of no schema files like extraction map is there
mm,
since it is fresh one. Also
mm,
we have a requirement from the old
mm,
schema. We want
mm,
all the tables, but it should reflect to new one. That also we have a requirement bulk migration kind of.
mm. Mm.
All tables we want, but that is coming from different schema basically.
See, so if you're planning to use this detail URDMO, right, as a fresh only, not you're trying to import anything new. But
Mm,
what I'm trying to tell is, for example, if you have already created 3 to 4 registrations, okay,
mhm,
and if
mhm.
you want to create the extraction for those registrations, you can use this utility to create that. For example, instead of telling copy extra maps from one location to other, you can use create extra maps option. So that will create the extraction map for those registration if you are planning to have it in a new environment.
Mhm. Yeah. Just suppose, let me
Uh,
share you that right now my listener down.
I
I have
want
done.
to look into the detail urdmo.ini file.
Yes,
So
yes.
which you were using, right?
So this one I
Just
had changed multiple times. I had changed.
mm. So
So,
here, if you see, you have given xm underscore copy. Okay.
mm,
So this
mm,
will just copy the extraction map. It will not create anything new. Okay.
mm,
If you
mm.
want to create anything new, then you should remove this xm copy and then given create underscore extra map. I'll give you the command in the chat. You want to give that as an input. Then only it will be able to create the extraction map for those
Create X,
registration.
create X maps.
1 minute, I'll give you that. Create underscore extra maps, I believe. Ex, 1 minute, I'm checking that exact keyword.
Because also we have a requirement along with this extraction map. So
Hmm.
we want to fetch the all the registrations from the different
Hmm.
schema to new schema.
That also we can do.
Yeah. So for that we need to copy
Detail.
that old environment file, no, that extraction map file.
Right. Detail you want you. Uh, copy. Create parameters. Just give me 1 minute.
Mhm.
Create X copy. Replace.
Like, charger, like that. Keeping on risk.
Um, X copy. I am sharing you the document. Here it gives a generic overview.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm sharing it for 10.5.10. This is the latest version. Yesterday it got released.
Okay. So we are using 10.5.8 so far.
You can edit that according to your version.
Registration copy.
Yeah, this is the command. I'm pasting it in chat. Like this. So here if you see the last one, create X map. So this will create the extraction map.
Yeah, create X maps.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I'll also share a few other KBs which will help you to just cross verify if anything goes wrong. This is the KB link. So registrations is Vinod, if you're speaking, you're on mute or you're not audible.
Yeah. Can you come again once?
So registrations are created, right? You want to create only the extraction map, right?
Yeah. So we are doing from scratch. Yesterday for different
Yeah, yeah,
environment
I
we
understood.
tried. Uh,
Mm,
so both. Just assume this is a scratch. We want to create
okay.
as well as
So
like.
if registrations are already there, you can use extra maps option, create extra map. Okay. If registrations are not there, then first create the registration and then create the extra map using this.
Yes.
Here
So
you can
here's
remove reg underscore copy. Last one, last before parameter you can remove. Yeah, we are not trying to copy any registrations, right?
yeah,
Replace also you can remove.
this much.
Detail also not required, I think. Yeah, this is fine. And then you add the username, password, source, target, all those details.
Yeah, these four I added and validate and create X maps I given.
Right. But you should make sure before running this create map, you have some registrations created.
Under this not created. Praveen, you can delete those. No, like navigator and we tried, but the thing is, see, let's see. So extraction maps supposed to create in this library, CPX library. Even though we are trying to add the registration group, which is not creating here. So we'll request Praveen. Praveen, you can delete those extraction maps, whichever we created, no? Registration groups.
1 second, hold on, Vinod. What you're trying to delete now?
No, navigator said we created registration group, first of all.
Okay. So
That
if you're
then,
planning to create, I mean, if you have created the registration from Navigator, it will auto create the extraction map. You don't want to create anything new there. Okay. But in case if you want to do other than Navigator, then you can create extra maps.
mhm. Okay. So in that case, while I am running the utility, here the extra maps will be created.
Created only when you have registration already present. If registrations are not there, extraction map will not be created.
Okay. So their side listeners should be up, no? In that case.
Yeah. In this entire process, listeners should be up.
Yeah. Praveen, that new environment, just now we had down the listener, no? You just stop that and start listener.
It's a change again TP mover.
Ah, so old one initially which we tried, no?
One
That
more
one.
thing, Vinod, you can go with Navigator, right? Why do you want to use this detail URDMO?
No, there we are tried, but it is not creating anything on AS400. That is the problem.
AS400 you cannot use a navigator. A
No, no,
navigator
no.
should be used
That
only in
extra
Windows.
map file supposed to create, no, that is not happening.
Extra map should be created on the logger machine.
Yeah, they will create, but the same it will come to here, no? In this CPX library, it's supposed to be stored.
Oh, it is not happening like that, you're telling.
Yeah,
Then
see, it is empty.
hold on. I need to double check on this. I need to like one more thing. This case was raised for logger not coming up. Sorry, logger is not creating contents files, right? So
Cre-
now the requirement is to check why the extraction maps are not being loaded into AS400, right?
Yeah, both. Like while we starting logger directly, which is throwing the error directly, like no
Hmm.
registrations found because of no extraction map available.
Okay, then that is something related to the configuration issues, I believe. Initially, first we will check the configuration files. If
Mm-hmm.
there are any changes that needs to be made, we will just let you know, or else we will go with the second option, which I suggested you now, right?
Mm.
Create extra maps. Those option you can go forward after the confirmation of the first step.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let
You
assume.
just share the AS400 DB mover file with us. And I need to look into the AIX machine. I believe you are using AIX machine in this
Yes.
environment also.
Yes.
From
Yes.
AIX
Yes.
machine, you should share your DB mover file and the PWXCCL file.
Hmm.
Okay, these three files, share it over the case. I'll check the configurations. If there is anything missing, I'll just let you know. Otherwise, you can go with the create extra maps option.
Yeah. Also, as I said, so
Hmm.
we have a environment like
Hmm.
which is already exist and running. That environment, whatever registration we are looking, no, so that
Hmm.
already part of that environment. We need all the registrations, but different like from the different schema we want to make it instead of adding one by one. We want all
Different
those.
rename schema you want, right?
Yeah.
Rename schema also it is possible. I'll double check on that and share you the document so
Yeah,
that you can
document
refer
we
that.
checking, but bit confusion. If you drop the proper command in the DTLRUDM utility, so we can try that.
Yeah, yeah, I'll share that also. Detailed URDM also I'll share so that you can paste those command exactly and then you can
Mhm.
run that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand. I'll share it with you.
So if we run that, so we don't need to create a registration group again, everything, no, it will fetch automatically.
So you're planning to move the same set of registration to another environment, but only change is the schema name, right? Rename
Okay. Yeah.
schema.
Yeah. Also, the registrations group like that also will update automatically. I hope.
Yeah,
Suppose.
yeah.
Yeah. Let me show you.
Mm.
Uh, Suppose this is the new environment CPX library. As during the upgrade process, how we are copying
1 minute.
the yeah. Uh, Madhumita, are you able to see my screen?
We know. Just give me 1 minute. I'll be back.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, no. चलेंगे 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 एक में बस आके कौन जाता
భాస్కర్ భాస్కర్ టోపీ వద్దా నేను నాకు ఏం వద్దు తీసుకో
Yeah, Vinod. One more doubt I have. Can you just go back to the screen, whatever you were sharing?
Yeah.
Yeah, show me like whatever you are trying to tell, right?
Yes. This is the extra map file from the
Mm,
different environment, which is LADEV, which is already running. So we want
running fine.
all the registrations from this
Mm,
schema. Like the schema is different here. We want
mm,
these all registrations to the new one
mm,
from the
mm.
different schema. So I am copying
Okay.
this file for reference
Mm,
into that
mm,
CPX library first.
mm.
So with the same name, I have to copy or need to rename it.
You can use the same name, just the schema change we are going to perform.
Also, we need like okay, file name also I will change here. In that
Mm.
case, so that's
D3 is
for
basic. D3 is for race 400.
yeah,
You can change the remaining name if you want.
yeah. I just changed. Uh, so I copied to the new environment.
Mm.
Now that file is available, providing access for the this environment user. Yeah. Now this file is from the different environment with a
Mm.
different schema. We want it to update for the
Mm.
new environment.
Yeah, we can have the utility run here to just rename the schema and then copy the extraction maps from one environment to other.
Yeah, before running this, do we need to create a registration group there, navigator end, or not required first time?
Uh, you should have registrations.
Okay, no. Registrations, everything here only there, no, in this file. We after
No, no,
calling it
no.
will reflect.
See, you're going to perform the rename schema only from the command line, okay? Not
Mm.
using any navigator. So here, if you have registrations created, then you can leave it. You can ignore that navigator creation part.
Yeah, it will like as per instance, if we connect, we will get all the
Ah,
registrations.
right, right, right.
Okay,
So,
so in
Vinod,
this case,
mm,
yeah. Whatever navigator we created, we'll just remove it. So
mm,
post running this utility, we'll just see there.
ah,
Is that correct way?
no, no, no. Don't remove the navigator things, whatever you have created. Let it be. Just you do the changes in the command line. If that doesn't work, then we can do the next actions accordingly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I'll just
this
share the details like so the things that needs to be taken care from your end is you need to share the PWXCCL detail DB file from AIX mission and DB file from the AS400. These three files you should share. Also, since this is for the different use case, right? Can I clone a new case?
yeah, that is fine. Initially the complete requirement for the logger. Anyway, both cases is different. You can create new one if needed.
Yeah, yeah. So I'll just check once with my team. And I'll get back to you if that is a right method to create the extraction maps on
Yeah,
AS400.
yeah. I hope
Also, I'll
two.
share the rename schema document also, and share the exact command in detail INI file you should add, right? I'll share that
Hmm.
also. You can paste that and directly try running it.
Yes. I hope you understand the case. We have a two environment. Like I'm just giving you overview. So where our team is expecting one in one environment
Mm,
registration added and the schema file also generated at
mm,
AS400, but
mm,
they once the logger started, they're not
mm,
getting any condensed files over there. Even though
mm,
inserting some records at AS400, they're
mm,
not getting condensed file. That is one case which is
mm,
initially requested here.
mm,
The second case, like why another environment which is not getting the extraction map as well as
mm.
the schema rename. That two things we are looking,
Okay, got it.
because if you
One more
check it,
thing
they
in the first environment, right? You were
uh,
telling the logger did not get the extraction details, right?
yeah.
So there you were telling you see no active registrations found, some errors, right?
Hmm.
Where exactly did you saw that? Which log?
Yeah, let me show you.
Mm,
Uh, yeah, initially I had copied the same, but maybe the utility which I run is wrong. This is the one case which is still looking for instead of D3 Gift City, which is looking for D3 Life Asia something. Praveen, yeah, this is if I use freshly, no, freshly adding to the registration group, that time it is not able to create extra maps at AS400.
mm,
And but however, that registration group has been created at navigator end, and
mm,
they're trying to add a file.
mm.
Uh, but they're not able to add it is throwing the error like
Can you
no
share
schema.
this? Can you just share this log? Where exactly you're seeing this error messages? In which
This
log?
is, yeah, this one, no, while navigator itself they are adding. Praveen, you can share a screen once just to understand Madhumita, where actually getting.
Oh, in the navigator. Well, registering navigator, you mean to say?
Yeah.
Oh,
Praveen,
okay,
first
okay.
up the listener for new which we are discussing.
Need to change DB more also.
Yes.
I got it. I understood. So I have another call at
Uh,
2:30. I need to drop off. I'm running late.
sure,
You
sure.
just share those details. I'll just update you on the case. If that is not getting resolved, then we will see what to do next.
Yeah. In the navigator and where we are getting no one environment which I
Ah,
told you unable to
hmm,
add registration group.
hmm,
If added
hmm,
also in the navigator
hmm.
AS400 and it won't reflecting that
Right, got it.
extraction.
Hmm,
That case
hmm,
we are getting that error. While
hmm,
add after adding the registration group, if any
hmm,
table adding also that
hmm.
file something D3 gift city or something, it is not found like that. It is throwing error because there is
Okay,
no
do
file.
one thing, Vinod. So since you have two different environment, right? You just
Hmm.
name the file as environment one and share the dbmover file from AS400, dbmover file and the PWXCCL from AIX machine. And in another environment also, you name it as environment two, what is the issue, and then share these three files in the case.
Yeah. Sure. Environment one, unable to see the extraction maps like that. We will
Hmm,
keep a reason
hmm,
and
hmm,
that files. Environment
hmm,
two, where
hmm,
we can able to up the logger, but no condensed
hmm.
file. That also will keep.
You just update that requirement also in the case so that it will be easy for us to debug.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah. Uh, Thank you. Thanks for your time. If needed, we will again catch up.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks for your time. Yeah. Bye.
Bye. Praveen,
Oh,
you downloaded no? Uh, ఇప్పుడు కాపీ చేసుకున్నది లోకల్లో ఉన్నది ENV1 అని పెట్టు. ఒక
ఓకే.
కాపీ
అంటే
ఒక
ఇప్పుడు
ఫోల్డర్‌లో కాపీ లోకల్‌లో ఉన్నది ఇంకో చోట కాపీ మన ఫైల్స్ అప్‌లోడ్ చేయాలి కదా!
ఓకే. అంటే డీటీఈసీ క్యాప్ ఎన్విరాన్మెంట్ 2 అని పెట్టాలా?
అహా! నేను చెప్పేదంటే ఒక ఫోల్డర్ క్రియేట్ చెయి
ఓకే.
లోకల్. డాక్యుమెంట్స్‌లో ఓకే. ఎల్‌జీ డెవ్ అని పెట్టు చాలులే. హ్మ్. డైరెక్ట్ డౌన్‌లోడ్ చేస్తావు కదా! అక్కడికెళ్ళు విన్‌ఎస్‌సిపిలోకి. ఇక్కడ పాత్ వచ్చేసి అది సెట్ చేసుకో. ఇది ఆల్రెడీ డౌన్‌లోడ్ చేసిన డాక్యుమెంట్స్‌లో ఉంది కదా! అది కాపీ చేయి చెప్తా లేకపోతే ఫస్ట్. లోకల్‌లో
డాక్యుమెంట్
ఓపెన్
ఉన్నది
చేసుకో.
క్యాపీజీసీ.
ఓకే. ఒక్కొక్క ఫైల్ మనం రీనేమ్ చేసుకోవాలి కదా! కాపీ టు ఇప్పుడు ఇక్కడే లోకల్ నుండి డెస్క్‌టాప్‌కి పో. పేస్ట్. సో, ఎడిట్ చెయ్యి. నేమ్ ఈఎన్‌వి1 అని పెట్టు. ఈఎన్‌వి1 2 పెట్టు.
ఇది
అండర్‌స్కోర్ ఈఎన్‌వి
క్యాపీజీసీ
ఈఎన్‌వి
అంటే ఈఎన్వి 1 కదా ఫస్ట్ క్రియేట్ చేసింది?
ఈఎన్‌వి 2 పెట్టు. ఇది ఏది? ఇప్పుడు లోకల్‌లో ఆల్రెడీ
క్యాపీజీసీ.
డౌన్‌లోడ్ చేసినది కదా!
క్యాపీజీసీ.
కావాలంటే ఎడిట్ చేద్దాంలే. ఇప్పుడు లోకల్‌లోదే కదా ఫస్ట్ మనం పెట్టిండేది. ఓకే. జీసీ అయితే ఈఎన్‌వి1 పెట్టు. ఓపెన్ చేయి ఒకసారి దీంట్లో ఏముందో. క్యాపీ జీసీదా ఇది? మీన్స్ ఫస్ట్ మనం క్రియేట్ చేసింది అది. ఓకే. క్లోజ్ ఇట్. ఇప్పుడు దీంట్లోకి విన్‌ఎస్‌సిపిలోకి వెళ్ళేసి సేమ్ డెస్క్‌టాప్‌లో ఈ ఫోల్డర్‌లోకి డౌన్‌లోడ్ చేయాలి. ఇక్కడ లెఫ్ట్ సైడ్ డెస్క్‌టాప్ పెట్టుకో. ఆ ఫోల్డర్ ఓపెన్ చేసుకో ఫస్ట్. నో డోంట్ డౌన్‌లోడ్ డైరెక్ట్‌లీ.
ఇక్కడ బ్రౌజ్.
ఇక్కడ లెఫ్ట్ సైడ్ పాత్ ఓపెన్ చేసుకుంటే సరిపోద్దిగా. డ్రాగ్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. సరేలే. ఇప్పుడు ఆ ఫోల్డర్ ఓపెన్ చేయి. ఈఎన్‌వి2 పెట్టుకో. అండ్ సీసీఎల్ అడిగింది కదా!
సిసిఎల్ ఇంకా సేమే ఉంటుంది కదా, జస్ట్ అది ఒకటి మారుతుంది. హ్యాపీ ఓవర్. డివి మోర్
సీసీఎల్‌లో
ఒకటే ఉన్నది.
డీబీ మూర్ ఇంకొకటి ఏదో అడిగింది చూడు ఒకసారి.
మీ
సీసీఎల్‌లో
సైడ్.
ఏమి క్యాపీ నేమ్ ఒకటే కదా సీసీఎల్. మా సైడ్‌ది కావాలా?
అదే మీ సైడ్ ఉన్నాయో మళ్ళీ ఇక్కడ చాట్లా ఇది పంపిస్తున్నావు కదా.
చూస్తున్నా. చాట్‌లో లాగ్స్ ఏమన్నా అడిగిందా? లేదు కదా!
జస్ట్
చాట్‌లో
డిబి
ఇప్పుడు
మోర్ అండి.
ఓకే. ఇప్పుడు చాట్‌లో నీకు పంపించిండేది ఎన్విరాన్మెంట్ 2.
ఎన్విరాన్మెంట్.
హ్మ్. న్యూ నయా సెటప్. గిఫ్ట్ సిటీ. ఇది AS400 డీబీ మోర్ పెట్టు. ఈ AS400 ENV2. .cfg సంథింగ్ ఏమి ఉంటుంది కదా! సరేలే. ఉండు ఇప్పుడు పాతది ఉందా నీ దగ్గర?
ఇది ENV1.
ఓకే. అంతేలే. మనమేం మార్చలే కదా ఈడ. ఇది కాపీ చేసుకో. టీపీ మూర్ అనే పెట్టేసి వాళ్ళకి ముందర ఇదంతా తీసేసి. పైన ఏఎక్స్ అని ఏమన్నా పెడతావా? లాస్ట్ దానికి కూడా అండర్ స్కోర్ LGC పెట్టు.
U3 only there.
లాస్ట్ వన్. ఓకే. సో కేసులో అప్డేట్ చేయాల్సింది డైరెక్ట్ అప్లోడ్ చేస్తే కదా. సరే.
కాన్ఫిగ్ ఫైల్స్ డైరెక్ట్ అప్లోడ్ కావు.
సరే. సో యాడ్ కామెంట్లోకి వెళ్ళు. హై మధుమిత.
Madhumita is not joined, bro. Mamata only joined.
We are typing, bro. Okay. So as discussed, please find the details of the issues below. Please find below for various issue. For various issue or different issues. Next line, one issue 1 or like
ENV1.
ENV1. So ENV1 extraction maps not creating in CPX library on AS400. Even after adding registration group from navigator. Registration group from navigator. Second ENV1 పెట్టు. Also, we need copy all registrations from one schema to different one. Different schema. This one second దానికి కూడా అదే వస్తుంది. ఇప్పుడు environment 2 we can able to add the registration group.
We cannot.
We can
Add
registration group and registrations also see extraction map on AS400. So created or else see no created and wait also created extraction map on AS400 on AS400 comma listener logger up but we not getting condensed files. NV2 లోనే NV1 సెకండ్ లైన్ ఉంది కదా, అది కూడా పెట్ట. అప్లోడ్ ఫైల్. ఓకే, అంతే కదా. ప్రస్తుతానికి న్యూ లిజనర్ అప్లో ఉంది నాది. న్యూ అంటే ఓల్డ్, ఫస్ట్ క్రియేట్ చేసింది.
ఇది
ఫస్ట్ క్రియేట్